Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas in July. Oh, wait, it's almost over.
Oh,
Welcome to the 132nd episode of Chilling3000 Hangouts. And I'm here to protest because the Red Sox right now are losing 3-0, and I want Craig Breslow right now to get some open help, god dang it. Somebody call my mama. Oh, wait, sorry, that's Eric's line. I'm sorry.
I am your mama.
Whatever.
I'm the king, I'm the champ. When I sound call my mama, I mean you call my mama. I'll call my mama. You'll call my mama. I'm the champ. I'm the king. I'm the king, I'm the champ. And this, I need a haircut. Look at this hair. It's out of control.
At first, that I thought that was a Friday's hat when I first saw that hat on you.
Oh, Burger King. Burger King.
You rule.
But today's
Only what?
Sunday.
Yes, it is Sunday night. But
TGI
I'm just saying,
Friday. Those who keep the score at home.
yeah, TJ Fridays. I got.
And then we will get wasted on TGA Fridays. And 1, 2, 3, TGA Fridays.
Well, speaking of restaurants, I'm assuming you're gonna have food from one particular restaurant tomorrow, Jordan. Does it start with a T?
Oh,
No, it
I don't know if
starts
I'll
with a
have
Q.
Taco Bell tomorrow. It all depends
What?
on what's going to happen. I
What
could
was
go.
that?
I don't know if I will have Taco Bell tomorrow. I might go bowling.
There we go. Taco Bell.
Yay.
Did you know that Sophie has a spreadsheet of all the Taco Bells in the United States since 1964 or some shit?
That's true.
1964,
62. Yeah.
Oh wow.
62.
Well, you should know there are
One-
two Taco Bells in New Bedford.
More like 69.
I was gonna say someone was gonna. I mean, either you were gonna. Someone was gonna say that, or I was gonna say that.
I can imagine Jordan's parents being around at that time in the 60s.
Actually, they were born like in '69. Yes, that is true. I'm not being funny.
Imagine how proud my parents are of me for having
So
such a
they're
massive
like-
spreadsheet. It's the only massive thing I have.
So one of them is... Wait, is your mom 55 or...
Both my parents are the same age.
Okay.
California dreaming.
Funny enough,
Well,
they grew up in the '70s more than the '60s. So
Yeah,
they
they
must
were
have
only alive
watched
for
all the
1
good
year.
things and stuff.
I wouldn't consider 55 to be old. I mean, maybe
What?
60, but, 50 is not old.
Anybody older than Eric is old. Huh? That's just my thing.
I'm 47, so I consider 65 being like the senior age because look at the age. So age mostly is the age of retirement, basically.
Well, how is everybody doing here on this Sunday night? Even though the rest of us are losing again, but how is everybody doing?
I'm doing
Good.
pretty good.
Good.
fine.
Few
Just
issues
trying to
here and
figure
there.
out...
Can't complain.
Just trying to figure out how to get my animation career off the ground, but as of right now, I'm just watching some Homeland.
I can take all this
Um,
happy shit there.
I wish it was Home Alone, but never mind.
Dude, Homeland is a fucking great show. One of the best shows Showtime has ever put out.
Well, in this episode, we are going to be discussing what's going on in the month of July. We're going to be recapping of what happened. Just talking about the crazy stuff that's happened because has been a historic month and such. The most historic month of July ever in our history.
It's been a really historic month. I'm telling you, it's been
I have not.
it's
been
been
paying
extraordinary.
attention.
No other month in history has been like this. Okay, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Danny
Yeah,
sounds like he's going to sneeze
yeah.
within the next 5 minutes.
Wait,
Yeesh.
what, Sophie?
You sound like you're going to sneeze within the next 5 minutes, Flemmy.
Oof.
Oh, by the way, Jordan, I sent you something on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out in just a second.
And after that, we will be doing a segment, which I'll explain to you all what that's going to be like because I came up with something that is somewhat inspired from the original Dingleberry show that we were going to do someone decided to until someone decided to turn into a ghost for Halloween. But other than that, we are going to try out this segment and this format to try out for the fall because I've been thinking about ideas of what I could do to uh, uh, fill in the airtime, so that way we can try some different things here for different segments, and we'll see how that goes. First things first. For this first topic that we are going to recapping is the Boston Celtics at July 1st week side sold their team before after the championship, before James White and JT's contract extensions. And since Eric is my Boston sports insider, what was your first reaction when you saw them selling their team?
I was kind of shocked because they just won, like you just said, they just won the championship. So it's just why they sell the team, I don't know, but hopefully they sold it to somebody that cares about the team and
yes,
and is committed to getting the Celtics. I'd like to see the Celtics win at least 20 some odd championships. I would
that'd be good.
In a 20. I mean, so that way, because somehow the only team behind the Celtics right now is the Lakers. But if LeBron keeps up his arrogant crap that he's been pulling, the Lakers ain't going to win a championship.
Yeah, I think Brandon has something to say about LeBron James here. Let me
yeah, hey, LeBron, eat fucking shit, bitch.
That's what I do.
Yep. That's exactly what LeBron James is all about. Period. But and I swear to God, if he chokes in this Team USA basketball, tournament, he's dead to me. For good.
I'll tell you what, you could blame that idiot Steve Kerr for sitting Jason Tatum.
Well, speaking of which, I don't know why Team USA decided to do Derek White over Jaylen Brown. That's ridiculous. Jaylen Brown won the MVP for the Eastern Conference Finals and the Finals. I mean, I know Derek White, but I mean, Jaylen Brown is the second best player behind JT. And I don't know why they decided to do that. It's ridiculous. Next on our topics, John Cena retires from WWE. I'm going to ask our wrestling insiders here, starting with Jordan. Like, what was your first reaction when you saw John Cena retiring from WWE?
Well, my first reaction was what Romy could be thinking of. He'd be going like, and then in his mind, he'd be going like, apple juice. My reaction to it was actually kind of shocking. I mean, I didn't expect that announcement to come. Like, I wasn't thinking he was gonna do it like maybe in the next few years, but then again, some things must come to an end, and the saying is your time is up, my time is now. Well, the last time is now for John Cena. And as he said before, the Royal Rumble next year will be his last. Elimination Chamber will be his last. And WrestleMania next year will be his last. So I've been a John Cena fan for, practically most of my childhood and all my life. And even though there's a lot of people that don't like John Cena, and even though there are people that do, I really got no problem with the people that don't like him. I mean, you have your opinions and all that, and to not like him, and then there's some reasons why that he is not to be liked. But regardless of that, at the end of the day, John Cena, I hope he goes out with a bang. I just don't know who will be going up against in his last match, but I do know it was actually pretty, shocking to say the least that he'd be, announcing his retirement.
John Cena's gone, Vince McMahon is gone, and now all we need is Logan Paul to be gone, and we'll be all set.
I don't think Logan Paul will
Exactly.
be going away anytime soon. I think my biggest pet peeve with him is the fact that he's a part timer. That's my problem.
What?
Part timer, what the crap?
Well, yeah, I mean he's the only part timer that's holding a title, and until he loses that title, then the part timing era will still be around.
I
But
want Gronk to replace him. God damn it. Oh well. But that's not going to happen. Eric, what was your...
24/7 champion, so...
Well, we can't have Bob Barker in, unfortunately, because he's passed away. Bob Barker.
Just dig his body up. You'll be fine.
Speaking of Logan Paul, I heard he's getting another lawsuit due to Prime, and Tyler just pointed that out in the live chat, saying, I heard Prime is your guy's favorite drink.
Good Lord.
Prime. Right up there, yep.
Well, the
No,
thing is,
it's not.
well, with Logan Paul, he's getting another lawsuit for that now. So
it's not my favorite drink.
Here's a quick question: what do you think of Logan Paul as a wrestler?
I think Logan Paul is a very good athlete. I think he can. I know he can talk the talk and walk the walk. As long as you've got the perfect training and all that stuff, but. The thing is, what I don't like about him is the fact that he just keeps, acting like, as if he's the new Brock Lesnar, like he's a part timer.
Exactly.
Right,
That's the thing. He's good. He's got good. He's very athletic.
Like he's young. Like he's the same age as I am, and he's not wanting to, do this on a full time. He could do this on a full time with whatever youth he's got left.
He acts like a Beavis-looking butthead.
Which is your favorite line to say every time?
Yes, because he looks like it's true. Because he's freaking him and MJF, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, more like a meat-headed jack of fartnarker. That's what I call him. That's what he is. Fartnarker.
Wait,
That's
you
what
said
he
that
is.
Logan Paul looks like Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, he looks like he's a Beavis-looking butthead. He's got the hair looks like Beavis, and he acts like a total butthead Nova.
Wow.
I don't know about that. I mean, one of the only people that I know, one of the only famous celebrities that I know that look like Beavis would have to be Ryan Gosling.
Dope. Ryan Gosling's cooler than Logan Paul, okay? But Logan Paul is a Beavis-looking butthead. He's a dork.
If you guys seen the Saturday Night Live sketch, you would know what I mean. But anyway, let's get back on topic.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear Eric's quick thoughts on.
All right, my thoughts on John
Cena
Cena retiring. I was shocked that he would do this, but then again, I'm not too shocked because he's been doing a lot of movies. He's doing that show, playing Peacemaker and whatnot. So, and, more transitioned into Hollywood, and that's what he wants to go with. And he had an awesome career. He had a very, very awesome career. And whether or not he's going to tie Ric Flair, break Ric Flair's record on most championships, that remains to be seen. If he decides to do that and go out that way, that's cool. But I can guarantee you, I think with Vince, like I said, with Vince gone, I think Cena is fading out, so to speak. And there's a lot of a lot of new blood. Yes, a lot of new blood. Most of the stars from NXT are now on the main roster, and
yes,
John Cena's. I think Randy Orton and John Cena are the last of the OVW originals. Cody Rhodes is an OVW original, but he left the company for a while and came back. As far as the stalwarts in the WWE since their days in OVW, John Cena and Randy Orton are the last two.
It's true.
Well, of what we need,
a lot longer than anybody combined.
Yeah, so Randy Orton, he's got that longevity. So with
Plus,
Cena,
stay for another 10 years after once Survivor Series ended.
Yeah.
Of what we need though is the Right podcast to have this man on as an interview. That would be great. just to get.
I wouldn't allow. Listen, you shut your mouth right now, okay? I wouldn't allow that.
Yeah, David,
I would
shut
allow
up.
that sexual exploiting head shitter.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is that better?
No. I'm talking.
There you
Okay.
I wouldn't
I'll
allow.
wait.
that head shitter on, even if you gave $1 million. I don't care. I don't allow scumbags on my show.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, you allow
Mr.
David
You know
on
what?
your show,
I
don't
can
you?
relate to that. So.
Well, the thing is, David, he's not a scumbag, but he can act like one.
Well, only for special occasions.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Well, so can I, but David still has me as his friend, so here we go.
He has
But I
Anyway.
like
Wait,
to,
what?
to Danny, okay?
Wait, he has his what?
That even I may act like a scumbag, but I've at least thought he was a friend. But I only do it to Danny.
Oh.
only to Danny.
Well, if you're doing it towards Danny, then I got no problems.
You get no defense here.
Our next topic is Ellen DeGeneres announces she's retiring from the public
Wait,
eye.
you didn't get to ask me what I think of John Cena.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you. Go ahead.
What do I think of John Cena retiring? Good fucking riddance.
Wow.
Okay. I will say this though. I used to be a fan of him, but it was up until Vince McMahon keeps on overrating the fuck out of him, and not only that, but when he was fighting The Rock in that one wrestling match, I think it was back in WrestleMania 2013. Vince made Cena win. So
yeah, it was to tie up the score between The Rock and Cena, even though I didn't really get they could have had the matches at WrestleMania 27, 28, and 29, but The Rock was not ready for some reason.
So
WrestleMania 27.
So overall, I'm so happy that John Cena is leaving. He's retiring. He was such a stupid F word.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right. Next up, Ellen DeGeneres announces she's retiring from the public eye. Does anybody have any thoughts on that?
No.
Here's mine. I don't care. Ellen DeGeneres was kind of a scumbag too, so glad she's out of the eye now.
I feel like it's been known for
I didn't hear that.
I feel like it's been known for 4 years that she's a total bitch to everyone on set.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's too little, too late. Anyway, yeah. See ya, Ellen. Nobody cares.
Wait, I thought I thought he was a man at first.
Ellen DeGeneres? No. No. She likes women, so she's a lesbian. She's not a man.
Then why does
she could be both? It's 2024.
Well, then again, why does she have the hairstyle of a man?
She's probably tranny.
I don't know. She's not.
No. She could be a hermaphrodite, like Jamie Lee Curtis or something.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
But then again, unlike the thing is, Ellen DeGeneres, she's not like Jamie Lee Curtis because, if she was, that's one thing, but she doesn't sell diarrhea yogurt or anything like that.
Not yet. She might in about 10 years.
Exactly.
Probably.
Jordan calls Ellen a fake woman, confirmed. Anyway.
Well, then again, she is a fake woman. What do you expect?
Listen, if you want my opinion about Ellen, I have no respect for her. The way she treated her staff and everything. But I think what got me to hating her even more is when she jumped on the Leaving Neverland bandwagon. Because she's one of those idiots who think that Michael Jackson is a pedophile and all that other shit, which is obviously not true. I just know that, the people who say that, they're only doing this just to put their name on the newspaper. Let's be real.
Be real, yes.
And for clout.
Yeah, definitely. It sucks that the man is not here with us to defend himself.
That's true.
I'll tell you one thing, though. If I had a slumber party, she wouldn't be allowed either.
Yeah. So, in fact, I watched I watched Renegades react, and they were reacting to Sunny V2's meanest celebrities. Ellen DeGeneres is one of them. Do I know what one of the guys called Ellen DeGeneres?
What?
Ellen Degenerate.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say Ellen Degenerate because that's what she is.
Yeah.
That's good. But and she always say at the end of the show be kind to one another. Then if she says that, why be the complete opposite of that? That makes no sense.
It just occurred to me. I feel like John Cena must be feeling like an idiot after having that towel that had Ellen DeGeneres' face on it, like be kind to one another and all that. He had that towel or the jizz rag, as Romy put it. Mm-hmm. Now I think he's starting to feel like an idiot for that now.
A jizz rag.
Yeah, that's what Romy called John Cena's, towels or hand towels or whatever.
Wow.
Well, two things in one, which I'm not going to ask. These people hear opinions about this because I don't want to drag this for too long because this program is only 9 minutes. Trump getting shot, and then after that, Biden gets COVID and then drops out the race. This is something that I've never seen happen in our country before. I'm going to say is Biden made one of the best decisions by, getting out of the race, and as
probably
for everything else,
it's been a long time.
Yes, and all I'm going to say is to Biden is I hope you have fun watching Wheel of Fortune at your home and in retirement. We're going to see Chris, by the way.
Yes. Hey, maybe now that he's retired, they can have Trump, Biden, and what's his face, Mitch McConnell edition of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, it's emo. Hey, emo.
So, but here's the thing. The one thing that really, that's really turned the tide in Trump's favor is not just, the rallies or that political debate between him and Biden. And I'm not just going to say it's not just golf I'm concerned about, but nonetheless,
well, golf is great.
Biden was less incoherent than Trump was, but then there's that attempted assassination on Trump's life, and then there was that recent gathering, and not only was Hulk Hogan there. There was Glenn Jacobs, formerly known as Kane. There was Linda McMahon. I mean, and he actually, and he even showed up with with a bandage over his ear.
Now
so, the tide has turned to his favor, from what I can see.
I'm convinced he's going to get all sorts of empathy votes now.
Well, if he goes back to the White House.
Just empathy, you're not wrong there. It's not just empathy, but it's also just for it's probably because it's likely going to happen mostly.
I forgot.
When he does go back to the White House, what I want him to do is host The Apprentice straight from the Oval Office. That would be great. But anyway, that's not going to happen.
I wondered.
They call it
the White House, but then all of a sudden, what would happen if it was the Black House? I mean, does it matter if it would be if he'd be playing?
I wish it was the greenhouse because green is my favorite color.
Well, a greenhouse is something you do with plants.
Oh, funny you mentioned that. Why don't you call it the blue house?
It's funny you say that, David, because you know a lot more greenhouses because you're a plant.
I don't know about that, but green is my
green and blue are my favorite colors.
Hey,
my favorite colors.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Subscribe to Ghosted Videos on YouTube.
Subscribe to what?
To Ghosted Videos on YouTube. Jacob, you're live on the David 3000 network. Say hello.
What?
I'm gonna go, Dan.
No, you can't go. Tell him that Danny's my wife.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
I was gonna say. Random thought.
My friend Jacob Anderson, he was calling me, and I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm doing a show right now. If else you want to be on it."
But yeah, want to know a random thought?
What?
Like, honestly, I'd rather have Wings of Redemption run for president.
Oh my God.
I want to see that. I want to see all.
I mean, he may be on a quote unquote path of redemption, but still, I wouldn't trust him.
I mean, obviously not. But he is a funny lolcow.
Emo says his.
Who's Wings of Redemption? He's a gamer, but a very lolcowish.
Yeah, he's also part of Keemstar's Lolcow podcast and all that stuff.
That guy. Which actually, funny enough.
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not Boogie. I'll tell you that right now. He's not Boogie. He's just. I mean,
Funny
he's
enough.
probably got the same fat ass as Boogie, but then again, he's not pink like Boogie.
Funny enough, that is our next topic I have listed here. Boogie fakes cancer. I want to hear you guys' thoughts with Stern.
Okay, so basically, 2 years ago, he went on to finally, to get himself a diagnosis, whether or not he has got, God, I can't remember what it was called. It was cythemia vera, I think it was.
Is it leukemia? Is that how you call it?
Well, yeah. Well, then again, it is, and then it isn't. And the thing is, he kind of rushed it, thinking that he did have cancer, and that was his mistake. But still, he still rolled with that for 2 years. And then all of a sudden, when he got called out for it by another douchebag online, by the name of Destiny, I don't know why the thing is, Destiny, he's a piece of shit, just so we're clear for what he said not too long ago.
Not only that, but I was watching, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was watching that LOLCal Live episode, and for some reason, Destiny was with XQC of all people. Isn't that the ironic thing?
Yeah. And so basically he calls Boogie out, and apparently he did fake his cancer, but then all of a sudden he kept saying that he is getting treated for cythemia vera. I can't remember what the first thing was. I mean, if people don't know, can remember what that is, help me if you can. But that's what polycythemia vera. That's it. I remember.
Pasta primavera.
Yeah, polycythemia vera. And so people kept asking him for his medical records. He kept freaking out, saying, "I am not going to tell you my medical records. I'm going to tell you right now. I will not show them publicly. Never, ever, ever. You will not tell me." And then all of a sudden, he just keeps going on this tangent, thinking again, where's his proof that he's getting treated for that? Polycythemia vera. So,
and then a guy who actually had cancer came in and debated him.
Yeah.
And,
but the fact of the matter is, he admitted that he lied. He pretty much pissed off every single person that was on the internet. And then he did apologize, but the problem is that wasn't good enough. I mean, he did admit that he did lie, like a couple of weeks ago. Then this is what happened last week on Wednesday. He, for his punishment, in order for him to get back on LOLCal, he tattoos the word liar on his face on the right side of his cheek for everybody to see. And it was live. It was broadcasted live. I mean, the tattoo artist, where they were at, was right there, and they were showcasing him getting tattooed live on air. So,
well, Danny, what's your thoughts? I mean, are you done talking to him? Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, that's just pretty much it. Most of the story that I know.
Well, I'm not really familiar with Boogie or any of these guys. I mean, the last time I heard about Keemstar was in 2017. So I had no idea who Boogie was until the story came out. But regardless, anyone that fakes having cancer is that's very awful. And he deserves it.
Scumbag.
Yeah,
I agree.
Sophie, your thoughts?
I like Danny. Also, don't really know about Boogie. I mean, I've heard of obviously there's all sorts of controversies and stuff, and then obviously I have heard about Keemstar, and I don't know if we'll get into it soon.
Oh boy, look who's arriving!
But I will say,
I wanted to get myself in.
Oh,
did I get myself in? Oh yeah, I'm in. Okay, good. Yeah, I have a StreamYard connection, so I don't even.
Jaden, the guy, the other guy was talking.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I said. Obviously there's been another controversy that Danny, do you know? Obviously you know about this, Danny, right? Because we talked about it in my server, and David might know too. And I don't know if we'll get into it, but Keemstar was involved in it to an extent, at least from one of the people involved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I've heard about him recently, so I know that much. But As for Boogie, I mean, I've only heard marginal things about him, but hearing about this, I have the same feeling as Danny does, where it's like, if you fake cancer, then what the hell's wrong with you?
Yep,
True.
doing that for clout and attention.
And sympathy.
What? Aaron, did you do that, Danny?
No, I didn't do that shit.
David, why?
Sorry.
I appreciate you saying I'm so great.
No, it was Charlie because he capitalizes every word. Here,
He's great and he's nude. What more do you need to know?
Can you hit your pillow for me, for my girl, David? She really likes when you hit the pillow.
I can't. I'm at my porch, you smuck.
Dang.
My pillow.
Well, can you put me?
My
say something
pillow,
now?
not my pillow, but my pillow.
At least he has a porch.
That's what
Can I
I
say
said. That's
something
what I
now?
said.
Exactly. Can we get a David body pillow for Chayton, please?
Your thoughts, Tori?
I don't think he's got anything to say about Boogie, to be honest with you.
No,
Not-
man, what Sophie said about.
I got something to say.
Sorry, you smuck.
I got something to say.
Yes,
Look
Nova.
what David said.
Yeah. Okay. So before I say my opinion, just to clarify, the person who actually had cancer and also confronted Boogie, his name is Mr. Medicare. So he's a very funny content creator. But anyway, so honestly, I'm not really surprised that he faked his cancer because he's been a locale since late 2018. You know, that was his biggest downfall. And, you know, the documentary that came out in 2023, which was last year, it explained everything. So I'm not really surprised. So
I heard the
Boogie
documentary made him look even worse.
Yeah. So Boogie is digging himself into a deeper hole, if I must say.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I saw the name, David, when you read before I got changed on that Hangman. Well, David, I may be an egomaniac, but I'm a man who is honest and true. You are more famous. Look at your viewer count and subscriber count. So yeah.
I do
There
have
you
more
go.
subscribers than you, and that is a fact.
Yes, you
I
do.
wonder
But
why.
remember who had more subscribers first. I had more subscribers than all of y'all. Oh, speaking of which, how are you doing, Eric?
Oh, I'm doing good.
And Jesse, how you doing? How's your Fast and Furious watch-a-thon going?
It's been going good. I'm gonna start on Fast 5 soon.
And then that's good, and the best one in my opinion, Jordan. And I know you're upset that I didn't address you first, but how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm not upset. I'm just simply, good time,
And then Dan E. Lewis, how you doing?
Oh, that's great, Charlie. How are
Wait
you?
a second, did you cut your fucking hair?
Yes, I did cut my fucking hair.
Oh, what the fuck, you fucking cunt! How the fuck you cut your hair, you fucking bastard? Anywho,
That's what I was saying.
I
He
swear
said
to God, Brandon.
He said he wanted to look like Dave, and I said, then the apocalypse is near.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, okay, so let's see who else is in here. Well, Brandon Beauregard, how you doing, my friend? There we go.
Oh.
See, David. Oh, wait. Keep the shirt. I want to show my girl this. Also, I'm gonna solo you for a second so she can see. Look at that shirt. That was yeah. So
That's
yeah,
great.
someone literally bought that shirt. With my face on it and Tom's face. But see, David, this motherfucker next to me right here. Before he even went
Above
on the
you.
show, he was ready to fucking go. When we got you on, you schmuck, you white devil, fruitcake looking motherfucker, you
Butthole.
yeah, you boo 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 butthole. You decided not to buy a shirt or anything and all that. That's like Jordan, do you have a rant and rave shirt?
Yeah, I do, but it's custom made by a friend of the family.
Well, okay, but still, he has a rant and rave shirt. Eric, do you have a rant and rave shirt?
No.
Oh, damn. Well, then my argument. What is it with all you Boston people or Massachusetts who don't buy the version?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Anyway,
Here's the thing, though,
Whatever the
sorry.
hell we want, we do whatever, we buy whatever we want.
he's saying
Hold
that
on,
while
hold on,
Eric is.
At least not
Eric,
like
I
these idiots
Eric-
here. At least not like these idiots here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Who's that?
I don't know. It happened in my hometown somewhere. Someone tried to teach someone to parallel park, and they end up parking on the porch.
Oh yeah, we did that the other day. We ran into a house or something, right, sweetie?
Eric, I got you. Eric, I got you back. Sorry, who would want to go out in public wearing a shirt of you?
What? What? What'd you say, David?
We Boston people have championships. We do whatever the heck we want.
Well, fuck the Spurs, so I don't care.
Kind of funny how you'll censor David, but you won't do it to Eric. That's kind of hypocritical on your part. But
I like Eric's
Oh.
voice. Eric Angry is music to my ears.
Eric Angry is.
Oh, you want me to be angry with you, Jake? Because you keep running your mouth. You don't know when to shut up.
And sorry.
Oh,
Logan Paul and MJF look like Saint.
What, Eric?
You make Logan Paul and MJF look.
What? All right. I had to be fair, Eric. All right, Eric. Go ahead. I won't mute you. Okay, I'm not muting right now. That's not my fault. Whoever's doing that.
If Jack Perry, and Logan Paul and MJF had a three-way love child.
Well, that reminds me. That reminds me. Honestly, I'm wearing my work shirt, so I'm not going to try to show it. But yeah, I was like, "Where's it? Drink Prime."
Yeah, you better enjoy that stuff while it lasts, because the lawsuit might take it away.
Oh yeah.
Okay, who would want to wear a shirt of Chari in public? The same guy who keeps getting divorced and breakups. Who would want to do that in public wearing a shirt of Heyman Chari?
Well,
David, you can't repeat the joke, because if you keep repeating the joke, it's not going to be funny. It's just beating a dead horse.
He's not.
I
he's
beat
not,
that horse.
He's not half wrong.
I mean, earlier.
Let's be honest.
Earlier I was.
Yeah. So okay, that's all that matters. So frick you, David, you cunt.
There you go.
Wait, what
You know
matters?
I'll be honest.
Why
If
can't
I
you say
could, I'd
fuck?
wear Danny Lewis underwear right now.
I will. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, but the thing is, Danny would like that because his face would be on the cock part.
Exactly.
I will admit, I was wearing this at a Walmart earlier today without a jacket.
That's good.
Thank you, Brandon. Fuck you, David.
Let me guess.
No one mind. Nobody questioned.
Hold on a second. And how many big chicks smacked you across the face just for wearing it?
Nobody even said anything.
That's good. You know why? Because nobody.
What kind of noises are those?
That's not porno going on in the back.
Chari?
Yeah, the reason why nobody noticed is because nobody cared, because the Hangman is not that famous as he used to be.
I know.
Oh,
Well, yes,
crap.
because I've become domesticated, and all that. I am a taken man.
You're domesticated. What, have you got neutered or something?
Wait, hon, does that confirm that you're the victim of domestic abuse now?
No, domesticated. Like I'm a house. David, that ain't me.
No, man.
Nope.
No, that means I'm a house
I've always
husband,
wondered-
all this other stuff.
I've always wondered what was that whole thing like behind that, where they go like, oh, like what? I always wondered what was the whole context of that.
Jordan, you want to know why you don't understand it? Because you're white, not black.
Okay,
He could be black.
there. That I should have seen that coming. That's an Arthur meme right there.
I just want Jordan should be green. I want everything to be green in this world because that's my favorite color.
Green?
No, fuck
Why?
that.
Hey, green's also my favorite
Fuck
color.
that.
Well, ever.
Here's my favorite.
And blue
Thank
is
you,
second.
emo. Yes.
Green's the color of money, so maybe.
Green happens to be my favorite.
That's not my
favorite
fault.
color.
So, baby, do you want to become like the green people?
Green's the color of my shit.
Yeah, he wants to be like St. Patrick.
St. Patrick.
Yeah,
I could be someone's good luck charm. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge,
Wink,
yeah.
wink.
You'll never be someone's good luck charm.
Baby, am I your good luck charm?
The Hulk angry. You
Oh,
won't.
you're gonna embarrass me live from this fucking fruitcake looking white devil. Like, look at him. Look at that. Look at him.
So much, but like my car got towed.
So that was my fault. Like,
Get the Hulk angry. You won't like him.
oh, so yeah.
Oh, this happened to happen with your presence.
Yeah. It wasn't. Yeah, that's sad.
I
You
wish I
people
had
are
a
making
webcam
nice
Yeah.
noises. Thank you.
for this computer.
All right. Well, if we're doing solo layout, there we go. Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Jimmy,
Oh my God! Get that off the screen.
Oh god, that
Oh,
fucking
my
made me laugh.
eyes.
I don't know why.
Hi, Jesse.
I'm gonna throw one more for
That's,
me.
I mean, I can't
Going.
say that's worse, but it's more better than Chayton's picture.
Hey, you don't. Hey,
Oh,
there's
God,
a
it got even worse.
there's a good picture. There's Eric Lima, lady killer right there. Yeah,
Yeah,
he makes all the women woo.
Yeah,
Ooh.
right.
no webcam. Oh, let's see, man. Oh, no webcam.
Not everybody wants to show their
up?
face, David. You know,
And
maybe
their
some people
feet.
have bad
Look at
hair
Daddy's
days.
feet.
No, I
Oh,
want to
bad
show my
hair days.
face.
Give me a freaking break. I took a shower and yet my hair's all dry and you don't think
Motherfucker, was I talking about
Listen.
you vain piece of shit?
No,
Hey,
but
damn.
you're more
Listen,
vain. You're more
listen.
vain piece of shit than I am.
Listen, like,
I'm not a vain person.
whatever
I'm
happened to this?
down the-
Whatever happened to this one? We want
Oh, yeah,
this
look at that.
one back.
Ain't that. But I'm a
It's-
down to earth, centered individual. There we go. That's
I know
a
what happened
picture to
to
make the
I
ladies
like
wet.
that picture because again, like the pictures
You
Oh my
just
God.
You just made
who's
the.
moaning?
Yeah, what is that noise? Hold on.
Who's playing the fucking-
That's someone
Yeah,
here watching
that
was
porno,
that-
Dan.
that was-
No, it was freaking
Yeah.
Nova.
I knew it. I knew it.
There's no one watching freaking porn.
I was like, I don't think I
I
have
don't know
porn
what
on
that
my
is.
background.
There's no way. Wait,
No, bro, you're gonna get us.
that made it more. That made it more
Anyway.
interesting, though.
That was David.
Jeffrey.
That was Brandon's face when he heard that porn. He was hoping it was BBW.
And that,
Oh,
Oh,
no,
what?
that's Roman's face.
Hey, that's Romy when he's busting a nut.
Jordy,
Oh.
thank you.
Can someone help me? I've got a flat tire.
Oh, there's the king of the strippers. Look at that, baby. A face only a mother can love.
Very funny. Go Power Rangers.
Yes, go Power Rangers. Hello, everybody. This
Hello,
is Andrew
everybody.
Hawking, and I'm
This is
here to
Andrew
announce.
Hawking.
Power Rangers, man.
I'm
No,
here
no,
to announce. I'm here to-
David, you don't have the voice. You gotta do it like this. Hello, everybody. This is Andrew Hawking, one of the four main co-hosts of the Rant and Rave podcast. Yes. And also
Yes.
the former owner, producer, director of the Andrew Hawking Show. Yes.
Hey,
Yep,
got
and
one for you. Boo 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 butt fall.
well, unfortunately,
Ball,
this is
spot.
this is what happened to the Andrew Hawkins show.
wait, how come there's no pictures of me?
That's also what happened to the Bird Call podcast too, David.
That wasn't my
That's
show.
what
That
happened
was
to me.
Jordan's show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Andrew Hawkins' show wasn't your show either. But you
Wait,
made a
David.
joke about that.
David,
Oh my God, that's horrendous.
David,
Yes, Nova.
how come
That's
there's
what
no?
that's what he looked like when freaking Tiffany Stratton.
I was
Sorry,
gonna ask,
what was
like,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, someone came into my room, but yeah, I was about to ask, like, how come there's no meme pictures of me?
That's because
When
there's
you
not.
have a on your face, there's nothing to
We
showcase.
don't know what you look
know.
like.
Yeah, you don't show your face that much.
Okay,
Oh, sweetie.
I
So
know,
the Bird Call
I wanna
podcast was a show.
I want to show my face, but the issue is that I don't have a webcam for this PC.
No,
Please.
but you got the
Why
Probably
great.
get
don't
one.
you camp for that
Oh,
piece of
buy
shit?
one. Go
Okay,
on
that makes
Amazon and
sense.
get one.
No, but you got a face that any emo girl would die to be sitting on right now.
They would die.
Oh, I
For
talk-
Hang on, David. David, I
No,
actually made I made one, so I'm just gonna send it to you.
Anyway,
Okay.
but sweetie, the Bird Call podcast was a show that Jordan did where he would just call birds. It's like caw. What
There's
happened?
more to it than the show than that. And I don't think you understand because you don't
There you
get the
go. What do you
context.
think?
if they're gay, they'd
Yeah.
say,
You gonna show it?
I'm trying
I wasn't
to.
gonna go there,
Behind
Danny. That's Dan. Danny. That's or Dan E. Dan E. I wasn't gonna go there. That's mean. You
What
should
did I do?
apologize to
Jesus.
Jordan.
What did I do?
You hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
You
Well-
you insulted his homosexuality with the gay bird calls.
Oh yeah.
that's his problem.
Okay.
I like the
Yes,
call.
that
What
is
about the
his-
Call Bird podcast? No, everyone talks about bird call. No one talks about call
Oh
bird.
yeah.
Oh yeah, call bird was ahead of its time.
Ain't either. So what are you talking about?
Danny, you know, if we stuck with the Call Bird podcast, that would have been the greatest show on the face of the earth. That would have beaten Rant and Raid. That would have beaten both of us. That would have beaten every show. No, the man. All we have to do is just stand up on top of our houses and call birds for the entire show. That would have gotten millions of views.
That's right.
We would have gotten Logan
Yes.
Paul famous right there. Except we wouldn't have to go to some forest and all that shit and then all that. Anywho, so
Yes.
yeah, so anyway. But I'm gonna get going because I gotta be the domesticated hubby and get the groceries in for my lady while she looks at whatever she's looking at, some jewelry or some. What, David?
We have something to showcase.
What?
Me.
Hold on, it's loading.
Is it
No,
gonna
not-
turn Jordan gay? Otherwise, I'm not interested.
Where is that?
Oh, see, would that be a face an emo boy or emo girl would sit on? Okay, so my girl got some emo friends. You know, she could just come down to San Antonio. We'll hook you up. Maybe we'll find some one night stands or some things. You know.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
You just make
Wait. No, but how old are you again?
22.
Dang, that would have been perfect.
I mean,
If we got your friend, because that would have been around the age range for both.
still the youngest, apparently.
No, but do you smoke weed?
No, but I vape.
Danny does.
Thank God,
Vape?
don't do it.
Oh, Danny
Not
does. So
do it.
look
I
at
did some-
Danny. Does he kind of look emo?
I did some edibles last weekend.
You definitely look like a golden retriever. Boy.
You're a
He
liar.
looked,
You did
okay,
some, like, 2
Danny.
days
She
ago.
said you look like
told
a
me.
golden retriever boy. But
Yeah.
or I did edibles. Okay, I'll be honest. I took some gummies. Baby, you want to explain how I reacted? Because I don't recall a lot of it.
Twitchy.
I was twitchy,
Yeah, that
Like
makes sense.
Skyrim level.
Oh, you were live on Twitch? Oh, wait,
like
never mind.
Skyrim level NPC twitchy. For any of you Skyrim nerds that know about that.
Well,
Eric,
No
have you
comment.
ever tried weed?
No, and I don't intend to anytime soon, so don't even try to ask me.
Cocaine?
It's
yeah,
fine.
good job, Eric. Good job.
No drugs,
No-
no
no-
beer, no alcohol, no cigarettes, no nothing.
No-
I like to
Smoking
live.
is
Thank
on-
you.
Yes.
See what I tell you?
Smoking will kill you. Just watch.
David, you know what's funny?
That is.
And this
David,
is
you know
not
what's funny?
general.
My girl was coughing earlier, and I was I said, thank goodness David ain't here, baby, because if David was here, he'd be like, smoking cause he's can't.
What are you trying to say,
That's the
Jory?
best impression I think I've ever heard.
Oh God, you
I can't say nothing,
You
David,
should-
because I did too.
talking to an old friend of mine about a year ago.
What were you talking
Well, I
about?
like the
I-
nice Scooby-Doo plushie.
Thank
I
you.
was doing that David impression a year ago, and an old friend of ours that we know mutually even thought that was a great impression that I did.
Oh yeah, it's like when I show my girl when David tried to rape his chair in his bunk bed.
What
Never
kind
did
of
that.
bullshit have I missed out on?
David,
Yeah,
what?
there was that time when you tried to sodomize the chair too, like on the Rand Ray podcast.
Yeah, he tried to sodomize the chair as well.
How the hell?
Now
he's
now
trying
he
to
goes
break
from
it because some people out there in the world who doesn't use money for the right causes.
But
Yeah,
David,
I
why
just-
did you try? David, why did you try to shove it in between your bunk bed? That's the one thing. If you're trying to break it, just
I'm
lift
not
it up
going
and
to
toss
do
it.
that.
Like you're trying
Just-
to bust the load and going like,
Yeah, you're literally struggling putting it in the bunk bed. That's what I'm like. So I'm like thinking, what are you trying to do? If you're trying to break it, you don't break it off a bed. Just toss it on the ground. Unless you live on the second floor, like up a second floor, and you don't want to make your mother think.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine then. But still, it doesn't make any sense why you try shoving in your bed. Were you trying to were you going to sodomize it so bad that it would explode? Is that what you're trying?
here, you know what? Here's the perfect theme for David when he's trying to, have sex with his chair. You ready for this?
Never
Hold on.
true.
Add
Jordan,
some chair squeaks to that.
Jordan, why you do that? My girl and I cannot watch fucking Pornhub here in San Antonio because fucking Texas laws are fucking a bitch. We can't
Yeah.
access Pornhub.
Well,
Even Jesse understands too. So
Yeah.
why in the fuck, Jordan, do you bring back our trauma?
Well, one, I searched it on YouTube, and two, that's not my problem.
Jordan, you gotta say sorry to me, my girl, and Jesse for the trauma. Say you're
He is
sorry.
apologizing for crap, sorry.
Relive my trauma.
Yeah, yeah. Jordan,
I
you
can
had.
Listen, I can apologize to your girlfriend.
Amateurs
I can apologize to Jesse, but I damn sure ain't apologizing to your ass.
He doesn't have to apologize for crap. You're the one who started these shenanigans. You
Wait.
slut.
No,
I'll be right
Jordan,
back.
I gotta give two shits if you apologize to me, but my girl, she openly
I
said.
I just told you. I'll apologize to her, but I'm not. I'll apologize to Jesse as well, but I'm not apologizing to you, man.
All right, so you forgive him?
Yeah, I forgive him.
All right, she forgives you, and I forgive you too, just for that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
That's
forgive
bullshit.
me too, just, in spite of her.
Thank you for the applause. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank God, my parents, and all the other good stuff. So yeah, thank you and all that.
No.
Anyway, David. Oh, damn, Jordan, they're booing you out of the building.
No, I was booing you, sorry. You're the one who was talking when I played that. You schmuck.
Oh.
Schmuck.
Well, David, I gotta tell you, are you gonna be awake at 2 a.m. whenever Late Night with the Devil premieres, so you can be the first guest?
I don't know when that day is, first of all. So no,
I'll
I
let you
can't
know.
answer
So you
that
gotta
right
stay
now.
up for at least an hour between 2 and 3 a.m.
I don't think I'll be awake during that time because it'll probably be 3 in my time.
Who are not okay?
Yes.
So whenever I do Late Night with the Devil, which will be usually between midnight and 2 a.m. when it will start, who is the night owl in here that would be willing to be a guest in future reference for Late Night with the Devil?
I think
Screw it,
Gamer
I
was the
will.
night
You
owl.
don't know me, but I can.
Okay. There's
said that?
this one. Sophie.
My name doesn't match with my voice, but yes, I would like to.
I heard. Yeah, I saw. So I'm like, who's talking? Because I see all the people by all that. Okay. All right. So Sophie could be a guest. All right. Let's see who else. Nova, are you up late or you go to bed early?
He said he'd be right back.
Okay. Jess, I don't even need to answer because you were on that 12-hour stream that one time with me and Nihar, and so I don't even need to ask you that. Eric, can you be up at 2 a.m. to be a guest?
Shut up. No.
He's got.
I got to work early in the morning, Chayton.
Damn.
That's your problem.
Oh, yeah, I'm an adult. I do adult things. I got responsibilities.
Don't we
Yes,
all?
good job, Eric.
Boy, people don't respect me that much anymore.
I respect you, Eric. Come back,
Yeah.
Senpai. I respect
even know
you.
What about you, Emo?
What happened?
Are you a night owl?
Late Night with the Devil.
Whatever that
yeah.
means.
Okay,
Late
basically,
Night
can
with
you be a
Conan
guest
O'Brien.
at 2 a.m.?
Oh. Wait, what happened?
Can you be a guest on a show at 2 a.m. in the morning?
I hate to admit it, but these last couple of days I've been awake until 3 something.
Perfect. All right, we'll RSVP. Okay, good. Let's see, and then Jordan,
Son of a-
I forgot. Jordan, I forgot to ask you. I know you can't be awake that late, but can your chin beard be awake that late? I want to interview your chin beard.
I'll see what I can do if I'm not too tired.
Yeah, just take some drink some Prime, drink some C4, and you'll be fine.
And take some Viagra.
Yeah, and snort some cocaine.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I get up in the morning, the sheets are already risen for some reason.
Oh, well, yes, Jordan. Jordan. Okay, two things. One, that's the thing. That's the thing.
It's called a morning erection.
Yeah. I was going to tell you that's a thing called morning wood. That happens to us all.
That's another one.
Yeah, and also Jordan.
Same thing, Jordan.
Jordan, we all wake up with morning wood. I would assume. David, do you wake up with morning wood?
He's not gonna.
Wow.
He's not gonna confirm or deny it. But then again, it's not impossible that he does have them.
Hey, so
Daddy, do you wake up with an erection?
So what did this conversation turn into?
Okay.
Nova, do you wake up with an erection?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, it made me get that checked.
Well, actually, if I think about something hot, then yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Eric, do you wake up with an erection?
I wake up getting ready to go to work.
Eric hasn't woken up
Same
with an erection
thing.
in probably like 20 years. I'm sorry.
Wow,
I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
Actually,
that's so
because
funny.
Eric
I
is
forgot to
getting
laugh.
well, actually, because Eric is getting older, I mean, he might not be able to erect anymore.
Wait. I got a question
No,
though.
true. It's true. I mean, there are times where the human body of the male will not be able to get an erection at a certain.
Baby, that's why you're going to need to stockpile Viagra for me.
The only thing they can do is either use some kind of like what he just said earlier, the Viagra pill.
You want to carry this and I'll get the bag?
Or some kind of testosterone or whatever.
Sorry.
I forgot. Oh, turn the car back on the window.
But other than that, Eric might not be able to.
Oh yeah, with the car there.
Sorry.
Age.
Sorry.
What, David? What?
That's not what the question before you leave. About
what question? Okay, let's see.
About that late night.
What question?
The late night show to Nova. He hasn't answered it.
Oh yeah. Okay, Nova, are you a night owl?
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd be up at 2 a.m. if I ever wanted you as a guest for Late Night with the Devil.
What's up?
Late night with the devil.
It's a show that's coming to the David 3000 network in the fall time.
I'm just thinking about. I'm just looking at some funny, fucked up gifs.
What do you want?
I want to show here on this show, but I can't because it's really.
Yeah, we rather not. Well,
but David,
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to Jordy to see what he thinks.
David, you're like as the owner of this show, you're gonna have to be up at 2 a.m. in the morning every day so you can keep up, so you can make sure
every single day I have to go to school.
Well, not every single day. Sorry, excuse me, my French. Every time I do it.
I don't know about that, but no promises.
French, oui. I took a oui earlier. I feel great. Baguette, oui.
I gotta take a poo poo, but that's a story for another time.
But that's another bunghole.
I need to finish up this list of topics. So what you all said, sorry.
Oh yeah, before I leave, are you familiar with Peso Pluma?
Yeah.
Oh really? No. Somebody is?
No. Yeah, I am.
Oh okay. Yeah, my girl went to go see the concert yesterday, so I was curious to see how popular this guy was. Now it makes me kind of a little more sad. Anyway,
I'm the younger generation, of course I know who he is.
Oh. Now I can make it. Now I can joke with my girl about that.
Is, Danny's IQ.
Oh, your age.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
Wait. So if your age is if your age, Hanji, if your age is Danny's IQ, that means you're 5 years old.
Damn right I am.
All right, guys. Pleasure. People, Sophie, nice to meet you if I haven't interacted you before. But yeah, Slating Out with the Devil coming this fall and all that stuff. And help David with his sex addiction with his pillow and,
Quiet.
GoFundMe, all that good stuff. Anyway, y'all take care. God bless. Hamasha. Was it Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas?
Thank
And
you.
Shadubi.
Merry Christmas and July.
It was Shalom Khan, Hallelujah, Amen, or whatever Arthur would do, but okay.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and all the Rolling Stones fans, Shadubi.
All right, for the next topic, Pat Sajak returning to Wheel of Fortune Fall 2024. I want to hear Eric's thoughts about this first because he's
I think he retired. The man retired. He's coming
Celebrity
back.
Wheel of Fortune. Only versus Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Only for Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it's on
That's gonna
ABC
be-
nights in October, I think.
Okay, at least he'll still be around for that. I mean,
Yes.
so if he's going to return as a contestant, that'll be interesting. But if he's going to return
he's
to host the celebrity version.
He's going to return to host, but I would have loved to see him.
I like to see him as a celebrity player for once.
Well, he was a player back on April Fool's Day in 1997.
For a celebrity version?
It was for an April Fool's bit. Alex Trebek actually hosted while Pat and Vanna played each other.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Out of context, them playing each other sounds great.
I think one. I always like those like reverse roles, like when was it back in the day, Double Dare, Mark Summers and John Harvey, the announcer, played against each other, and he's a kid.
Yeah.
He's a kitty. And Jim J. Bullock was hosting, which I thought that was hilarious.
Wow.
Is it okay if I show a quick GIF?
Yeah.
It'll have to be quick. Judges.
Hey, Wild Card judges.
No, I did the wrong thing. There we go.
I was thinking maybe it was going to be, one of those South Park, kids, mimicking Kathleen Kennedy. Put a chick in it. Make her gay. Make her lame. Make her gay.
I'm
All
still
right.
laughing at. Oh fuck. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Danny, your quick thoughts. Make it quick.
I think it'll be fun to see him come back. I'm stoked.
Email your quick thoughts.
I mean, you know what? At least we get one more thing. At least one more thing with Pat.
Yes, Sophie.
Before the summit of Seacrest.
Pat
Speaking of
Sajak
which,
my
is there
daddy.
any release date for when Seacrest's episodes are coming?
September. Let me see. It's should be on. God damn it. September 9th. 9th.
Hey,
What?
hey, Danny. About Ryan Seacrest, who I've heard is queer.
September 9th, Brandon.
So, Sophie, your quick thoughts.
Pat Sajak is my daddy, enough said.
I don't even know if you heard that.
Okay.
Yes, Sajak is my daddy, and those.
Next topic. Skip Bayless leaving undisputed. All I have to say is, good riddance, Skip Bayless. The same guy who talked bad about the Damar Hamlin situation, and him disrespecting Sandy Sharp.
And
He's
he
out.
made
What-
homosexual allegations against Dallas Cowboy Hall of Famer quarterback Troy Aikman.
For being gay,
Sexual
yes.
accusations towards the guy.
Yeah.
For being
I mean,
gay.
he was dating Lori Morgan, for Christ's sake. Country music legend.
Well, you know what he should have done instead? You know what he should have
What?
done instead, Jesse?
What?
He should have put a chick in it, made her lame, made her gay.
Damn right.
Kathleen
The next
Kennedy,
top-
South Park shit. I think that's funny.
Before you continue, David, can I just say, Jordy, you have a nice pussy.
Oh, thank you.
Next topic. The Red Sox have extended Alex Cora for 3 more years. Eric, quick thoughts.
I did talk a little about this touch base on the Dugout Crew podcast.
That he did by himself, by the way.
Yeah.
Because Jesse.
Yeah, because Joey had to work.
Jesse, I don't know what happened to Jesse, but it's okay. He can.
Oh no! I mean, Jesse needs to explain. I mean, why was he tardy? Why didn't he show up?
Well, I told David that I've been busy because a family member's in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You could have told me that.
I should have went to Eric instead of David because I didn't know if David was, available.
Well, Eric owns the show now, so
technically I do, but it's under David's channel. But I could have understood. I assumed that your internet, something was wrong with your internet, so I left it at that. That's why I wasn't totally mad.
Well, I apologize for thinking about going low for about wanting to go interrogation on you or whatever.
Yeah,
that's my job.
Anyway, finish your thoughts.
I can play.
Oh, yeah, that's why David.
I mean, I'm
Danny Lewis is not high there. LOSMNHY.
Sophie, who is that? Is that Minx?
What?
Who is this in the chat? LOSMNHY. Do you see the comments?
No, let me actually see.
He thinks this person thinks you're high.
Oh, that's
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me. Wanted me to say earlier that it's your.
Anyway, continue. Continue, Eric.
I think extending Alex Cora is a great decision by Breslow and the Red Sox. I think.
Yes.
Because given what he's been given, he's been dealt with. Throughout the next couple, I think the Red Sox kind of flourished underneath him. As
yes.
So and they're doing very well this year as well. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs or not, but I think they can. I think this will give Alex Cora an opportunity to really work on, if they Red Sox don't make it in the playoffs, a lot to work with in the off season, and work with the front office and say, hey, this is what we need, and how am I going to do this and everything else. So I think
they can focus on other things.
Yeah, because it's a wise decision by Boston to do that, because a lot of people would want him, but it's a great decision. So Alex Cora staying for the Red Sox for 3 more years. I love it.
Yep. And finally, NBA TNT is now NBA on Prime. Jesse, you're the only NBA follower insider that I know of. What's your quick thoughts before we move on?
That sucks because NBA on TNT was the biggest thing on that channel.
Yeah.
Chuck, Shaq, Ernie Johnson, Kenny. We're not going to see those guys anymore. Those guys were the face
and
of
Chuck
that.
is retiring.
Yeah.
Because of this, unfortunately. So, best of luck to the rest of the people at TNT. Hope they have a great final season. At least we know it's the final season, but at the same time, it's going to be sad to see that gone, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Because I don't know, it's just sad that things are coming to an end all the time.
So, are we still talking about vaginas?
No, we're talking about NBA and TNT. Be quiet.
NBA.
To be fair, with a vagina and a stick of dynamite, you can make anything work. Hey, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, if you put a stick of vagina, oh, wait a minute, what a stick of vagina? If you put a stick of if you put a stick of dynamite in a vagina, you can really blow someone.
Wait. Oh, come on, dude.
Should I repeat the joke?
What the heck?
No, it's not. No, it's not you. You're cool. It was also Nova. I mean, he's a troll.
No. I hear the boinging in the background. Was too funny.
I love
that was
Nova been
that was emo.
Yeah, so we talking about was it dynamites and vaginas, and then you got
stick of dynamite in a vagina, and
okay, you insisted. So if you put a stick of dynamite in someone's vagina, you could really blow someone real good.
Oh my God.
Speaking from
All right,
experience.
people. Okay, let's move on to this next part.
What were you talking
this
about? I'm sorry, David. I'm
it's
sorry.
okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. We're now even for me talking about first man and for you talking about that. We're even. Okay.
Actually, now that I think
Now-
about it, our next
you know
topic,
what?
Eric coughing.
Fair game. Fair game.
Yeah. So now we are going to spend a wheel here of some of the segments we've been doing for this final half hour. And there is Jordan, let me speak. I'm in
Wheel of
charge.
Fortune.
It's not Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry. But
Wheel of homosexuals.
Wheel of homosexuals.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna explain these wedges are, and one of these wedges is something. It's something that I want Jordan's approval of, but I'll get to that when it comes.
You want my approval of? What do you need my approval of? What's going on?
He's the president of the network.
I'll explain. And here is the Jack Nabbit wheel. So here are the wedges. Scroll down. We have game so night. Tori gets girl. I don't know what that is, but we're not gonna do that on this episode. But this is the wheel. It was my wheel, but then again, I don't know why that's on there. But if it does happen, we'll see it for episode 200.
I know who put that on there. I know who put that on there.
Who?
It was Jason DeCanio.
Jason DeCanio.
No.
I want to add 2 choices to this if I could.
The next wedge is Would You Rather. David phones a friend. Emo's Puppet Show. Where we interview Emo's puppet. That's basically what it is. So you don't have to worry. Video gaming with David. Tier list. Pick anything you want. Game night and Danny's high school story time. So
Objection. Can I add 2 to this?
no, I'm sorry.
But I wanted to add America's Next Jason DeCanio.
Jason DeCanio.
All right. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel.
Anyway, hello, Tom. Segment TV.
Anyway, how's it going, Tom?
Yes. Hello, Tom.
Hey, buddy.
Let's see where it lands on. Let's see what we're gonna do tonight.
This is the longest wheel spin in history.
Oh, yes. Anything you want.
Okay, I pick America's
Pick
Next
anything.
Jason DeCanio.
Yes.
No, be quiet. All right. So we're going to pick anything you want. And we are going to do, let me see. Okay. Danny's high school story time. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. Yes.
There we go. That's a good idea.
Actually, David, now that you say that we'll do it tonight. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. David, if you say we'll do it tonight, don't get him excited, okay? He didn't have that experience in high school. No one did it with him tonight.
There we go.
All right. You don't have to give out the names, Danny. Don't worry. Just do something that makes us laugh.
Talk about Kyle.
I'm not gonna. No. I've talked about
All right.
him.
What is that noise in the background?
Me.
Wait, is it?
My voice is the noise.
I don't know what that noise is in the background.
Go ahead. Story
Anyway.
time.
Okay, here's a story that I don't think I've told to you guys before.
Why?
Okay, so one time in sophomore year, our high school became the target of almost became under fire for racist actions, but we didn't do any racist actions. Here's what happened. We had a basketball game and we were playing against another school. And the theme of the basketball game was tropical, so people were bringing like Hawaiian shirts and stuff like that. And one person in my class got the bright idea to buy an inflatable monkey. Right? So they bring this
Inflatable monkey.
Yeah, they. I don't know why he thought that.
Wait. What is that? What did the monkey represent? Him spanking his monkey?
I would do that.
Let's see, do I have this person's number?
Can Danny spank my monkey?
So what he did was he went to Party City and bought this inflatable monkey thing and brought it to the school. They put it in the stands and whatever. And everything was fine up until like later that night that someone from associating from the opposing school took a picture of it and said that our school was being racist by having an inflatable monkey in the crowd, causing a whole big controversy to come up. It was on the news. They were talking about it. And then so then the next day on Monday, everyone was looking at him like, "Oh, what did you do? You just had to bring George," referring to like Curious George, but it wasn't a Curious George. But first, yeah. But luckily, nothing bad happened after the fact, and everything's all good. But this was in January of 2017. This was.
Damn.
So a rival school. They probably had it all. They probably the reason why nothing really happened, no big deal happened because freaking, everything was. They probably figured it out. It was a rival school. They're trying to mess with you guys and all.
And on top of that, maybe they were jealous because they don't know when to spank the monkey either. Or punch the clown, shake the weasel.
Shake Danny's weasel.
Punch the clown! Oh, forget that
Look
one.
what I put in the
Punch the clown.
Hey, if Danny had asked
Still
people
the
to shake his weasel in high school, he wouldn't be single right now.
Punch the clown!
Wow.
But Kyle did though. No.
Oh, I fucking love Kyle.
What about
How do I
which
get back?
Kyle are we talking about here?
Punch the clown!
Someone that I went to high
Danny's-
school with.
Oh, okay. Because there's
Not
a lot
Kyle-
of Kyles. out
Not
there.
Kyle
I
White,
only
not
know
Kyle
two
Hirsch.
Oh my god, that's the funniest.
I only know of two Kyles. I'm not going to name drop what their last names are out of respect.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh.
What?
I said
said
Kyle,
Kyle
Rittenhouse.
No, I don't. Well, that's a Kyle. I said I know of two Kyles. That one I don't know.
That was the funniest. I'm sorry, but that was so funny.
Kyle Caruso.
Eric, do you have a high school story that you wanted to talk about without naming names?
That have nothing to do with spanking the monkeys or anything.
Not really. No, and my high school times were boy. What kind of less than memorable.
You know what, Danny? I just thought of something. You know what would have been made way worse with that inflatable monkey? Whoever was holding it. It could have been worse. The person holding that inflatable monkey could have had a Ku Klux Klan mask.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, we didn't go that far.
Chelsea, do you have any high school story?
Hold on, wait a minute. Does this explain why no one here is black?
Yeah, I do.
All right, Chelsea.
Well, Jesse, he's you're part you're part Latino, right?
Yeah, I'm part Latino. And
He's part
Okay,
Latino,
and,
part white, part KKK member.
Wow, we're getting deep.
Wow.
All right, Chelsea, explain your high school story, please.
So I was in choir, and this guy kept fucking with me, and he was the homecoming king for our grade. So what happened was I got into a fight with him, and I beat his ass basically, and I got popular because of it, and it's nothing I wanted. I was just defending myself basically, he talking shit. So what happened was I got popular, got a girlfriend out of it, which was cool. That was awesome. And man, that shit was. Huh?
Never mind. I'll tell you in the private chat.
Do you want me to tell you my high school story, or?
I don't have any high school stories because
No, I want to tell my high school story.
I don't have any high school stories.
I have one funny high school story.
Okay.
Sophie, what's your high school story?
You want to know mine?
Nova said something first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so one time I got in trouble for. This is really funny.
You got in trouble for laughing? Are you kidding me?
No. One time I got in trouble for drawing a Nazi symbol on a in a Christmas arts and crafts kind of thing, and
What were you thinking, Nova?
Oh my god.
And then
well, he's not. I mean, well, here's the thing. He's not really racist. He's just,
yeah. Okay.
Or Nazi.
I mean, it's not racist, but the problem is it's ho
I'm
ho
not
ho,
racist.
not heil heil heil.
I'm not racist, but anyway, so I got sent to the principal's office, and I explained, okay, look, it was just a joke, just to make people laugh. If you didn't, hang on, let me turn it down. But look, if you're offended, then I do apologize. I like dark sense of humor, but I can understand.
That's why
I can understand
it.
why you guys don't like it, and they accepted it. They just told me never to do it again, and so thankfully I didn't get expelled or anything like that. Matter of fact, I never got suspended or expelled in my entire life, so I was managed to get through school without doing that. So, yeah. So looking back at it, it was really funny. So.
Can I just say though that your dark sense of humor is the only black thing here, apparently?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
I agree.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
No.
Wrong.
People talk about the Nazis and people talk about that shit. But all I can say is one thing. I know the scriptures say, "Judge not lest ye be judged." But I'm just gonna come out and say it. That Adolf Hitler, that guy was a real jerk.
True.
This is
I
true.
mean, with the Nazi symbols and the Christmas, you'd think it's ho ho ho. No, it's fucking heil heil heil. Hitler, Hitler, Hitler.
Well, for me,
that's a good one.
I have one story that doesn't involve anybody, but it involves something about COVID at my high school. So it was January 6, 2022, and apparently some of the teachers got tested positive for COVID. They were all going crazy, and then after that, we had to go home early. So I remember that day because I was it's just a coincidence. So then it was around noon. We had to go, and we were closed down. Our classroom was closed down for a few weeks. So that's my high school story. So
I do have a great high school memory, though. I have sometimes I used to go to Christian school in my high school times. When we have like downtime or something like that, when classes are done or anything like that, we get done, we do our homework early or something like that. But we do it sometimes, like in study, like we have our own study hall type of deal. We do homework. We pass time by playing Uno.
Uno's my shit.
Yeah, because Uno, like old school Uno, man. We used to have like tournaments.
You're supposed to say Uno when you get one card left. I did say it. I said one. It's a Spanish game. You say Uno for one.
They're supposed to say dos. Trump's gonna deport you for playing that game.
Yeah, so we have a lot.
Actually, there is a game known as dos.
Yeah, there is.
Quattro, bitch.
But
all right, Jordan,
Oh no! I don't have a high school story. Like I said, I'm a
No,
drunk.
that was my memory. We always I enjoy playing Uno. Now, Uno's a lot of fun. One-on-one's even funnier.
Oh yes, I agree. All right, Sophie.
Nova, I am not falling for that.
What?
Don't read it out loud.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Okay, that's funny.
Jeez, Nova.
I got Eric one time in one of the AEW streams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
There's
got me
also,
good.
Get this. Romy got Eric one time too.
Yeah, same thing.
Sophie.
Oh, good. Now it's my turn. I can't believe it. All right, I'll shut up. Here's my story.
It's Sophie's turn.
Yes. Yeah,
oh, I see what I know what you mean.
Sophie's choice, but go ahead.
So once upon a time, the end. No, once upon a time. I'm in high school right now, so all of you, be careful what you say. So I'm kidding. So basically, So in 4th grade, I'll lower the bar here. There was this one kid whose pants kind of just kept slipping, and he kept pulling them up, and we were in this fucking assembly. And so what happened was I was like, all right, I'll help this kid. I pulled his pants up, and he screamed bloody murder. He was like, oh. He's like, you're gay. And I'm like, no, I'm not gay. What's gay? And he's like, oh, you're gay. And I'm like, oh, it's like the Flintstones theme song. I'm gay. I'm happy. He's like, no, you're gay. And then they gave me no recess for the day, but they didn't tell me that. So I lost recess for like 2 months.
What?
Oh no.
Now,
2 months?
Danny wishes I did the story to him now, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, I think
Well,
it's kind of fair considering what you did, but not everybody gets to understand the context of behind a prank, but whatever.
2 goddamn months? What the crap?
A prank? I think a prank would be pantsing the guy.
There you go. Actually, now that I think about
like
it,
pranks.
this is the one other black thing here, because the story was about a black kid.
All right, Emo, do you have any high school stories? Any funny moments?
I don't know if one of them is funny, but
And nothing that regards to a girl rejecting you for prom.
I had one prom, but that was not in high school.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind.
Plus, I never even had a date. So, anyway, one of the high school stories, even though I wouldn't say it's funny, I'd say it's probably a typical out of control, usual. It was my very first year. And I think there was not. I think. What am I talking about? I know.
That's funny.
You're talking out your ass. Okay.
Be quiet.
I have to get people laughing. I mean, I gotta do what I can here.
I know. But I know a student.
What?
I was saying, go on. I'm sorry.
I know a student that was that couldn't take being told what to do. Like one time, he got so mad about it. That he almost slammed the door the first time. He came back in here and tried something on the computer. After like a couple minutes, he did the same thing. Then almost slammed the door. Came back in here just like freaking out. And then before teacher came in and took him out, he just like flipped the actual desk like that.
Wow.
Wait, he said he used the computer. Are you talking about a library one?
No, it was in the classroom.
What was he searching up? Pornhub?
See, I didn't know any of that at the time, so.
Well, then again, I mean, anybody can look up Pornhub and in a library or in a classroom unless they got the good internet Wi-Fi or whatever.
I think he was hooking up the Ranking the Ring podcast.
Well, then again, if he did that, then he doesn't need to freak out over that.
No.
He was freaking.
Let Brandon talk.
Yeah.
Okay. By the time he got back, it didn't take that long for him to get a little out of control. Literally, as we walked out of the lunchroom and right back into the school area, he was doing this to like one of the bars, what are those things that holds like part of the ceiling, like a little circle or pipe. He was banging on one of those pipes like this as if he was partying. And like he was partying so much that at some point it got so out of hand, he took his entire shirt off in front of like most of everybody.
What was this? What was this? McJuggernuggets 2.0?
I don't even know what that is.
I envy that kid.
I didn't even hear any.
Okay. How about Waffle Pump? Greatest freak out ever. The guy who freaks out over World of Warcraft being deleted.
What? Well, no. I didn't even hear any music. All I heard was just him banging, and then he just took his shirt off, did this. He
was he on disability or something?
I don't know. But then weeks after that,
That was special.
this is
that
now
behavior.
that day.
class.
I do remember Halloween 2020.
Oh,
2020.
David.
I thought you said 2020.
No.
what year was it?
It was. I remember it was the last. This was 2012.
2012.
Ah, okay.
I
Pay
missed her.
attention,
Sorry.
David.
But yeah, it was on Halloween 2012. I think the teacher was getting on to him about something, and he cursed at the teacher. He was asked to walk out. He didn't want to. He started knocking up stuff off of his desk.
Either he had disabilities or just plain old anger issues or something.
Or could have been in
He was getting
special
very
ed.
close to him, and he was about to smack him. The teacher put his arms around him. Don't ever lay your hands on me.
Oh.
Then began to sit down. He still began to went off. At some point during that, an actual officer came in.
Oh no!
Oh boy! I thought
This
they were
was
about this
Hold
time.
on, Eric. Bad boys. Who are you gonna call? Who are you gonna call when they put you against the wall?
When they suck your balls.
Fucking great.
Now, what the hell does that mean?
You know what it means when they suck your balls.
I read about this in the news over, like when
Anyway.
the police gets called on the student. For,
Yeah, I've seen videos. I think I've seen a video of that before too.
I can imagine.
All right, knock it off. All right, okay. So an officer gets called in. And what else happens?
He just continued on while he was sitting down. The officer was about to take him in, and like nearing the end of class, we see him getting away from the officer. They're running in the hallway.
Good lord!
Well, it is an episode of Cops then.
And
that kid's a boss.
I didn't think about it for a while. Then all of a sudden, when class was starting, I get on the bus, do my usual thing, heading home. The bus taking me home, I mean. And there's a bunch of police cars coming in. It took me till Monday to hear the rest of the story.
What happened then?
Oh boy.
Turns out the reason while I was heading home, while that was going on, when everybody else was trying to recover from that, what had happened, what the teacher has said was he was being held on the floor like this. Everybody was holding his legs, his arms, anything to keep him still. It didn't work. He ended up kicking like 2 vice principals.
Ouch.
Damn.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, got a little more violent, and so everybody else. So he was now on his laying face down, trying to get up, and everybody else just kept holding him down. I guess.
Were they trying to shackle him or put him in the wrap?
I have no idea, but all I know was after that he was put in the hospital first, and then jail after that.
Well, this is what I have to say to that guy.
Yeah, David.
No. Hey, goodbye.
I heard a version of that, which was hey, I fucked your mom.
What?
Anyway,
that's a crazy story.
But that's kind of a crazy story right there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this.
I'll fix it.
Okay. Danny, did you write down any match game questions?
Oh,
no?
shoot.
Do we have time? We're over 90 minutes.
I guess that works.
We can do like one round. I don't mind for another. Wait, I can go live until 10.
Yeah.
So
I'd rather wait till another time.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, and what, Jordan?
Yeah. I mean, I might go real soon, but I mean, I'll stick around as long as I have to, just to watch and probably laugh a little bit.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna head out for now. But before I go,
yes,
just to make sure, you guys are friends with what's his name, Gary, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to be a guest on the Bofas on the Sofas podcast.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I hate to break you the news, but they do not allow guests on the program.
Ah, fuck. That sucks. Well, okay.
Yeah.
So. If he ever comes on Chilling3000 Hangouts again, I'll, just still be in the live chat, and one day you can meet him, so.
Okay. Yeah. Well, anyways, have a good night. This episode
Yep.
was really, really funny.
Yes. Yep. Thank you. And I think that's it for us. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back sometime in September because next month I gotta focus on personal things and I'm going on vacation, so I don't think I'll be able to do a program. But we'll see how things go in September and everything goes well. And the next time you guys hear me, in the present time on the channel, I will make that announcement video about the fall schedule, which will probably be a month from now. Sophie, I want you to stick around, after this show because I have a question for you about the fall schedule, but we'll get to that.
Right.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day and for very much tomorrow, and happy birthday to Jordy, Jared, and Andrew Hockey, the king of the strippers.
Happy birthday.
See ya.
Goodbye.